Okay, so welcome to our first rating video. I hope this becomes like a normal thing for us. So we're gonna be rating the 6 SpongeBob movies created: SpongeBob SquarePants movie, SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water, the SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run, the SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants, and then the spin-offs: Saving Bikini Bottom, the Sandy Cheeks movie, and the Plankton the movie.
No ripoffs.
Yeah, guys. Okay, so me and my co-host are very excited for this. Aren't you, co-host? Yeah, co-host has spoken. Okay, so the first movie is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, released on November 19th, 2004. Basically, SpongeBob and Patrick have to find the crown of King Neptune, or King Neptune is going to kill Mr. Krabs, who is framed by Plankton.
Oh, that's not fun.
I know. So, me and my co-host are going to give this movie each a rating out of 5 everythings, which is our rating system. 5 everythings is like the best, 0 everythings being the worst. So you can also give 0.5. So like 0.5 everything's, 3.5 everything.
Should we give like 1.12? Like
we're not gonna go that we're not gonna go that far, okay? So yeah. This movie was OG, so I'm going to give this movie a 4 out of 5 everythings. Mr. Co-host, what do you give it?
I'm going to have to give it a 5 out of 5 because it was the first SpongeBob movie I ever watched and it got me into the series.
Honestly, the SpongeBob movies altogether weren't all great, but the SpongeBob SquarePants movie gets a solid 4.5 everythings out of 5.
I mean, the plot wasn't... The plot wasn't good.
The plot was, yeah.
Plot was mixed.
Okay, the second movie is the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. This one, SpongeBob needs to go on a quest to rescue the stolen Krabby Patty recipe, which got taken to by a pirate, and he has to go into our dimension. He becomes a superhero. Blah blah blah. Mr. Krabs, Squidward, Gary. We forget about Gary. Let's go, Gary!
Gary's my favorite.
This movie was released on February 6th, 2015. So, this movie, this was my favorite SpongeBob movie. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 everythings.
Wow. Okay. That's in the bar a bit too high. I'll give it a 3.5 at best. Just because the plot was kind of lost with them going out.
Excuse me while I strangle my co-host quickly. You heard nothing, guys. Okay. It's okay, yeah, but okay, I didn't. I'm just trust. Okay, this one gets a 4.25 everything's out of 5 because my co-host has horrible taste.
Quick math. That was definitely not correct, but we're gonna
let it go, right, co-host?
No.
Okay, the third movie is the SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run. Basically, SpongeBob and Patrick have to save Gary from Poseidon, who's obsessed with snails for some reason, because they make him look rizzy.
Okay, stop 2022. Calm down.
Remember when it was the Big 2-5? Okay, so this movie aired on March 4th, 2021, and I thought this movie was my least favorite of all the movies. I haven't watched, honestly, actually no, my third least favorite. I haven't watched the Plankton movie, so that's probably gonna be that's gonna be automatic last place because I haven't watched it yet. So yeah, so this one I'm giving it 2 out of 5 everythings. Co-host.
Give it a solid 3.5.
Okay, so then that thing gets a 2.5 everythings out of 5.
Okay,
so
now it's my turn to yap.
No, it's not your turn to yap.
I want to yap about the worst movie I've ever watched. We went to literally go watch Zootopia, but then it canceled, so they let us watch SpongeBob. And the favorite thing I've ever seen is the end screen.
The SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants, releasing December 19th, 2025, is probably the worst SpongeBob movie I've ever seen. It was, honestly, I didn't mind it, but everyone I went with hated it. So
honestly, I don't know how you liked that movie.
I didn't like it. I just didn't mind it.
I would give it a solid 0.
Okay.
If it was 0.
Basically, SpongeBob is kidnapped by the Flying Dutchman and Mr. Krabs and Squidward.
Kidnapped, he chooses.
No, he gets kidnapped.
Well, no. You don't know.
Excuse me, my co-host is being an idiot again.
No, it's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Fine.
Okay, so this movie is about SpongeBob getting kidnapped by the Flying Dutchman, and he's
adult getting kidnapped. Would it be adult napping? Like, what vibe?
I don't know.
Cat
Chill.
nap. How about adult nap? Like,
It's called sleeping.
space.
It's called sleeping. Okay.
Go there.
Okay, so basically in this one, SpongeBob is kidnapped by the Flying Dutchman. Mr. Krabs, Gary, and Squidward have to save him. So, yeah. Flying Dutchman is trying to get his human body back because he's been cursed or whatever. So this co-host guy gave it a 0 everythings. I gave it a 0.5 everything. So that means it gets a very bad 0.25 everythings out of 5. The lowest score ever so far. Which actually we're gonna keep a tally on these videos where we're gonna keep a tally of the lowest score ever because the highest score ever is just gonna be 5. This one
Give it a 0.
yeah, but I gave it a 0.5. So it says 0.25 overall, so it's the lowest overall. Shut up.
It's just 0.
Okay, now the 2 spin-off movies. The first one is Saving Bikini Bottom, the Sandy Cheeks movie. The Sandy Cheeks movie was a movie. So
You said cheeks.
Bikini The Bikini Bottom is suddenly scooped out of the ocean. Sandy Cheeks and SpongeBob journey to Sandy's home state of Texas, where they meet Sandy's family and must save Bikini Bottom from the hands of an evil CEO. We all know that. It aired in August 2nd, 2024, and I give this thing a 4 out of 5 everything.
Speaking of Texas, y'all just hit that like and subscribe button.
Yeah. This is a perfect point in the video to, what's the word? Transition to our... Please like and subscribe, guys. We need it. We have 19 subs, maybe 20 by the time this posts. Maybe. Let's hope. Yeah. Also, one of our videos got 300 views, so we just want to celebrate.
I made that one. I made that.
Yeah, he did. He's a good boy. Okay, so got to get back on track. What do you rate the Sandy Cheeks movie?
Solid 4 out of 5.
Okay, so that means it gets a 4 out of 5 overall rating because I also voted a 4 out of 5. I like Sandy's family. They were very zesty.
Yeah, and the SpongeBob movies lost their plot by like the second one.
Yeah.
Spin-offs.
Yeah.
Kept their plot going.
Do you remember that one movie where it was like, it's like Apocalypse? Which one was that? We don't care about
that one.
Yeah.
I think it's just a
random
movie. I think it's just an episode.
It just doesn't matter, guys. Just trust. Okay. The last movie we're gonna be talking about today is the Plankton Movie.
Love that movie.
I've never watched it. It aired on March 7th, 2025. The description says Plankton's tangled love story with his sentient computer wife Karen goes sideways when she takes a stand and decides to destroy the world without him. So I've never watched this movie. I don't know. So I have to give it a half. So since I've never watched it, the rule is that I have to give it only a 2.5.
Okay. I'll give that a 5 out of 5 because Karen obviously is a Karen, so I'll have to give it high marks.
So it gets a 3.75 overall rating. That was good. That was good math, wasn't it?
Well, thanks for tuning in.
So, guys, this was a very well, let me just check. This was a very short video. I thought it was gonna be longer, but it was fun. So, please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.